This is a government who is attacking our children, our grandchildren, our parents, our grandparents. This is a government that cut 10,000 teachers' jobs and says it'll be good for our kids because it'll make them more resilient. What do you think, Doug? You think we're stupid? We're seeing this, we're watching it, and we're not going to have any part of this. So we just watched the last federal election, and the Conservatives knew that Doug Ford was a casualty in waiting. And so Andrew Scheer said, Doug, go in the basement, shut off the lights, hide in the corner, and shut up. But thank God Doug's not smart enough to do that. And because of you, Doug, the federal Conservatives won 5 seats out of 61 of the GTA, and I say thank ribbons that they are not going to form the government. Now, we've seen this all before. A government gets elected, they say, oh my gosh, the deficit's worse than we thought. And they start cuts. 30% cuts to municipalities, which means that there's going to be slashes to affordable housing, to child care, and of course to health care. What type of a government would think about attacking kids with autism? I can't even understand how it can cross your mind. And then what government would take $17 million out of women's programs? That leads to cuts in women's shelters for women who are suffering domestic violence. Who would do that? But now we're seeing what they're doing to our health care. We're seeing how our members that work in long-term care facilities and hospitals are forced to do so much more with less. Instead of providing our elderly with 4 hours care per day, they're getting less and less and less. And so I want today to challenge you, Doug Ford. Spend a day with me in the long-term care facilities. See how the workers have 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get our parents and grandparents out of bed, dressed, cleaned, into the breakfast table. 6 minutes. So Doug, you and I, long-term care facilities for 1 day. And if you have any sort of a conscience, you will stop your cuts immediately because our parents deserve so much better. So what you see today is happening all over the place. It's happening in 4 communities. People are standing, people are demonstrating, people are fighting because people are sick of you. So it's up to us to take back our province. It's up to us to fight for our kids and to fight for our parents and grandparents. It's up to us to fight for our communities. And this is a fight that we are not going to lose. This is a fight that we are going to win because we're going to stick together. So let's get it done, sisters and brothers. Let's tell Doug Ford enough is enough. Let's stand up and fight.